Hi, friends! We thought it would be a fun little idea to ask you to ask us questions. Ask you, ask us. Ask me, ask you, ask us.
Ooh, let's get to it.
Anyway, okay, no, we're actually going to answer your questions because we know there are a lot that people want to know. However, what I realized is one of the most common ones was, how did you guys meet? And let me tell you guys, it is our first YouTube video.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. But of course, we get new followers and new people who are tuning in. And so it's like this connection we're watching and we really, really like. How did it happen? So we understand that in real time you're asking. And in real time, we're answering you back. We've got you covered with a video.
Without further ado, let's answer some questions.
Oh my god, and I have to just clear up. It is further ado. It's not further adieu. That was a mishap on our last coming out video. I mean, like, adieu is French, but that means like goodbye, and it's much ado. It's without further ado.
I don't think anyone cares.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll put a little banner or something explaining what further ado means.
From the one and only, our good friend, Anna Exeter.
Ooh.
We know her, we love her.
Hi,
I'm not
Anna.
playing favorites, she just genuinely asked a really good question.
Okay.
What is the hardest part about having your relationship on the internet? Also, Illy friend. When you're on the internet, like, you're putting yourself out there, so that garners people's opinion. Like, people are gonna put their opinions on you, and you kind of ask for that in a way by putting yourself out there. I always see people say, like, well, if you're putting yourself out there, get ready to get some feedback on it. But I think just that a lot of people have really strong opinions on your relationship based off of seeing a few seconds a day of it. And as much as I know inherently, like, oh, you don't actually know that much about a relationship, it can get to you sometimes, because if you read something enough about yourself, you're gonna start feeling like it's true. So it's like an active fight against that, because we have our own consciousness, but then consciousness can be based a lot off of what is real and in front of you. And if you read a statement over and over again, then you might start believing said statement. So I think it's just sometimes the quick snap judgments people can make can be tough. But for the most part, what's been great about having a relationship on the internet is how much love we have been able to connect with each other and with so many other people who love us for who we are.
Yeah, it's afforded some really cool opportunities and conversation with people who we wouldn't have otherwise been connected to. That's been cool, but it also comes with its own anxiety and stresses, so.
Yeah. From Abby_Hemsworth X.
I think we're probably gonna put the thing on the scroll, so like it'll pop up.
I know, but Shi'Anna needs to read it.
Oh.
Because you don't spell Abby the same way every time.
Oh, I see. You're so smart. He knows what he's doing, kids.
Oh. Do you think you will always stay together? No, it's over right now.
That's such a hard question, and I hope so. I think we're gonna be together for a while. I'm still learning about who I am, he's learning about who he is, and like, we haven't killed each other yet. But in seriousness, we're just like choosing every day to live this life next to each other and with each other. As long as we both want to do that with each other, I think we'll be cool.
Yeah, I think what I was saying actually in a class today was that the future literally does not exist yet, so there's no way of being like,
It does not exist.
we're going to be together forever, because forever isn't real right now. All we know is the life we've had so far, and so far it's been great and amazing. So of course there's the hope we stay together forever, and I mean, isn't that like the fairy tale dream that everyone wants? But I think at the same time it's important to know that like a year ago we may have not known that we were going to be together until now. Or 6 months ago, we wouldn't have thought we were going to be moved in together.
Yeah, and in the way that we're together now, like,
Yeah.
just there's with a ring light and taping like video and stuff, like, couldn't have even fathomed this.
Yeah,
truly.
especially not this. So who knows? I say, of course, and also there's no telling.
Yeah, exactly.
Another future question, but a good one nonetheless. Where do you see yourselves this time next year? Love you guys, XOXOXO.
I see myself next year hopefully bouncing back and forth between New York and LA, and hopefully by that point New York's theater community has jumped back into doing shows and being a part of that over there and still doing stuff over here, and working on a film or a TV show I think would be really fun in some capacity, either helping direct or in it. What about you?
I don't know where I want to be in a year.
Yeah, that's like a hard question.
Again, we have no idea what's going to happen in a year. A year ago, I would not have been able to say, oh, I want to be like a famous TikToker making YouTube videos. So maybe a new thing is going to reveal itself and that'll be like, oh, I did want to be here. So in a year from now, it could be a totally different thing and I will not even be able to expect what it is. But I think it would involve continuing to live in LA and doing something in entertainment and continuing to be able to connect with all of you and more people. Okay, you know, I'm feeling a bit tired of the questions for a moment.
Yeah, we should take a break.
A little commercial break. Hello, welcome to this HelloFresh commercial. Ian, why do you love HelloFresh?
Well, I love HelloFresh because it offers me so many recipes to choose from each week so that it helps me break out of my recipe rut. HelloFresh also has more than 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, so you know you're getting something really special and delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I love about HelloFresh is that it saves time and stress effortlessly. HelloFresh cuts out stressful meal planning and prepping so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes. Or even 20 minutes with their quick and easy options.
Did you also know that it's super flexible and fits any lifestyle? Add extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order, throw in extra proteins, or add in a yummy meal complement like HelloFresh's best-selling garlic bread. Wow. Wouldn't want to pass that up.
God, but you know what's exciting about it? Is that it can help you eat more sustainably. HelloFresh pre-portioned ingredients means there's less meal prep for you and less wasted food.
Which we love. Also, I just want to say HelloFresh does an amazing job and is committed to giving back. HelloFresh donated over 2.5 million meals to charity in 2019, and this year is stepping up their food donations amid the coronavirus crisis.
That is amazing. If you go to HelloFresh.com and you use our code ChrisandIan80,
Oh, that's right.
you'll get a total of $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping on your first box.
That's an amazing deal.
That is an amazing deal.
What was it?
Use our code ChrisandIan80 to get a total of $80 off across 5 boxes, including free shipping on your first box.
That is fierce.
That's fierce.
So good.
Hello, Fresh. Let's go back to the question, shall we? What is the first thing you noticed about each other?
It was the 10,000 likes he gave me on my Instagram page.
It's like 4.
Just 10. It was just like 10 or 11. Well, when I first saw you in New York, I would say it was your face and your butt. Yeah, he has such a like striking, like special face, you know what I mean? And a very striking and special butt.
I'd say, and it's something everyone else notices as well, is his posture.
Oh,
Because he was like at a locker and he like looked over to me and I was like, oh, I better pull up, I guess, a little bit.
Oh my god.
Because it's just very like set, and we're the same height, but he looks taller than me because of the way he sits. I mean, look at him right now. He's up here and I'm just like down here.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Have you ever filmed something as a joke but it turned into a real argument?
I don't think so.
No.
No, because it's all a joke.
Also, I just know not to ask a question that's actually going to offend him. And I think there's that knowledge, like if I'm asking such a heightened question, he's reacting in a heightened way. Because the things that are being filmed and put on TikTok are not questions or things I would normally say to him, which is why they're exciting to watch, because you're seeing him react off of, why is he suddenly saying this to me? So,
Because they're so random. That's the whole thing.
yeah, and if
They're
there's
silly and fun. And...
I know there have been ones where people commented like, wow, he really got mad after that one. But you guys see when it cuts off after a minute, and 100% of the time after it cuts off from the minute, I start laughing we show each other the camera.
Oh, yeah.
He starts laughing, and we're just like...
He gets more nervous that you all think he's actually, like, pushing me away with all his... like, no, that narrative is not happening in here.
We're always just having fun, so I think that goes back to the earlier question of someone being like, what's the hard part about having a public relationship? And it's people saying like, you're hurting him, you're gonna break up because of this, and I'm like, guys, if only you knew what happens 30 seconds after we film one. Like, we are literally laughing together.
I'm gonna break up with him for another reason.
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with the TikToks.
This connects to that one. Do you get tired of all the pranks?
Yes, I do. There are days where I literally get tired, period. Because when you're born in the 1800s and you're living as well as I am, you're really, really valuing your rest. And we just have different energies. Sometimes he's like, go, 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 go. And sometimes I'm like, no, 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 no.
Listen, when he is tired of the pranks, we're not filming the pranks. We know each other pretty well, so I know not to set up a camera and ask him some shocking question or be aggressive when he's not in a good mood or if he's tired or something. What don't you like about each other?
You go first. Why do I always have to go first?
You know what? Here's some insider tea. I know we are described as the most communicative couple sometimes, but sometimes this one does not tell me what he's feeling in the moment. I do not resent it because that is in literally all of us, but sometimes I just want to shake him and be like, tell me what's in your head.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know what's in my head just yet. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I don't like that dishes don't come as naturally to you.
Yeah.
The like picking up after himself, he doesn't really do that.
I would like to say, every time I cook myself, I clean.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. But I'm talking like clothes in the house, and that's like sharing space with a new human, and so that's been my biggest like learning curve is just like, oh, like he does things differently than I do. We share space, and that's something we're figuring out every day together. I don't really think there's like too much else.
Oh, you only had to give one.
Oh yeah.
How long did it take for y'all to say I love you to each other? P.S. Illy.
A month?
Yes, he said it in 1 month. He said it before he agreed to be my boyfriend.
Yeah.
In fact, the first time he said it was when he was turning me down in me asking him to be his boyfriend. He said, I am not ready to be in a relationship because I'm about to move across the country, but I love you. And I said, that's confusing.
Yes, that sounds like something I would do. To be like, this is what I need and want, but I'm gonna say this, you know, to like make you feel better.
Yeah. To make me feel better? You didn't mean it?
No, I mean, I meant it. Yeah.
Are you guys open to a throuple?
Huh. I don't think so.
I think it would be too much.
I think it would be three much, actually.
One more question, and this is a good one, I must say. When is the new merch coming out?
Friday, October 23rd.
October 23rd!
Going live at noon, and we're really excited. Maybe what we're wearing is part of that new merch.
I have no idea, though.
Yeah, unclear.
No idea.
Whoever designed this did a really good job of watering their own soil and put, sweaters and things.
Let us know what you might want to see in the upcoming weeks. We have more exciting things coming up, but we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you learned a little bit more about us.
Yes. So stay tuned and remember to
focus on your blooming. Bye. Friends are for everyone.
Absolutely. It means absolutely, but when you really absolutely want to mean it.
So for this week, we thought it would be nice to ask us questions and for us to not answer them.
Well,
just look at them.
It's in the bio, honey.
The future literally.
Liven it up a bit? Okay, let's do that again.
Wow.
There we go.
That was...
Who buys scallions? You know what I mean? So that's a good one to like have a think on. Oh my god, the pills.
The pills?
Just the vitamins, sorry, the vitamins.
Oh. Nicolo, LOL. I hope you can read that.
Everyone's so like inventive with their names.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to names? Jinxies.
So yeah, that's that on that.